welcome back to our YouTube channel. Another exciting conversation with my homie here, Brian. Welcome, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, though in your own house, on our YouTube channel. Welcome. If you are new to our YouTube channel, remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you're enjoying this conversation. So today we are discussing pre-marital counseling, the process that every couple goes through before they actually do the say the I do's, you know. So how important is that process? How important is it anyway?
Okay, there's a saying in English that says prior preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah.
So what premarital counseling does is that it prepares you for marriage.
Yeah.
So if done poorly, then you're going to have bad performance in marriage.
Yeah.
So what that does then is you think marriage is a living hell.
Yeah.
Okay, which for sure it will be if you're not ready for it. So in that counseling, all they do is prepare you for marriage. Now you need to understand the people that counsel you are not single people or people who are divorced.
Yeah.
It's people who are married
And for some time.
And marriage is working for them.
Yes.
Those are the people who counsel you. If there are any counselors out there who are not in that bracket, then I don't know that.
Just the business.
Yes. So these are the people who are going to pour you their knowledge on you. Okay. They will share their life, their marriage experience with you. So they take you on a practical journey.
Yeah.
They won't just tell you things that are in the book and they've never worked for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they'll teach you about, they'll counsel you about communication.
Yeah.
They'll counsel you about how to resolve conflict in marriage.
Yeah.
They'll counsel you about how to handle finances in your home. They'll counsel you about how to look after your wife, how to look after the extended family, and then so on and so forth. Now, these things we are mentioning them here. They seem very simple.
Yeah.
How to handle finances in the house. How
That's
to
a
resolve
huge.
conflict. Yeah,
I remember we talked about that in the previous video, where a wife shouldn't know your salary, but in that process you are taught how.
Yes, how that should be handled. Yeah. So I feel all these things should be really understood before you get into marriage.
You get into it.
Our counselors told us a story of this couple. They were counseling. Then along the way, they decided, okay, we're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Because it's like so much truth was uncovered in that counseling.
Yeah.
Then they realized, okay, this is something serious.
Yeah.
So they decided, okay, we feel we're not ready for this. Because they thought marriage is just me time. Let's start living together.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is important in the sense that it prepares you for marriage. It's like classes that prepare you for the exam.
Yeah.
You do your classes from grade 10, 11, 12, then you write your exam at the end of grade 12. So what have you been doing between grade 10, 11, and 12?
Yeah.
You've been preparing for that final exam.
Yeah.
So imagine a guy who's never been to any of these classes.
Yeah.
They just show up and want to write an exam. Sadly, that's the case with most people.
So can we safely say that marriages that have not gone through this and they are going through problems, could it be that because of lack of that preparation?
Problems in marriage are inevitable. Whether you went through counseling or not, you will find them. Okay. But what I feel for people that have gone through counseling, they've got a higher chance of resolving their problems than those who've never gone through counseling. I mentioned to say what counselors do is that they give you their marriage experience. So if you were lucky enough or blessed enough to have counselors who told you the truth, they'll tell you about fights in marriages. They'll tell you will fight.
Yeah.
You wake up or go to bed without talking to each other. So they'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So what that does is that when you are in your house now and fire burns and you are mad at your spouse, you don't even want to talk to them. You know, the bell will ring and say, they told you that you meet these things. So it won't be a big deal, you know, if they told us, obviously they do pass. But if no one ever told you that, when you are dating, it was all wearing matching t-shirts. Then now you're married and you've got serious problems. You think, no. I didn't sign up for this.
One thing we were told was, and our counselor kept on emphasizing, is that marriage, for it to work, it's work itself.
Yes. Yeah.
The two of you must make a decision
make it work,
to work it out. So pre-marital counseling, I think it's more or less like they'll give you a picture of what you find.
Yes.
You know, when you begin it.
Yeah.
So imagine someone hasn't gone through it.
It's like a revision, you know.
Yeah, you will not have a picture what you find. That's why it's easy for someone who hasn't gone through that process to tell you, don't show your wife payslip. Don't let your wife know how much you get.
Yeah.
It's easy. Why? Because of that maybe lack of that process. But others, they just ignore that process, you know. Yeah. So I think it's quite vital for every couple.
For me, what I hate is how, especially, you know, talking of finances, just, you know, mention that. What I don't like is how people want to use other people's experience in their own house. Ruben, what works in your home? No matter how perfect it is in your home, it will never work in my home. It cannot work. Okay, so I feel, and this is one thing you'll be told, you know, we are told when doing the pre-marital counseling, is that you build your own home. Okay, there's building a house. There's also building a home.
Based on your own concepts and on your own narrative.
Your own ideas, your own everything, using your own personality, you know, using your own financial capacity. Make your own blueprint. Don't go by the neighbor's blueprint. Don't follow what. Of course, when it comes to good examples, it's okay to follow other people. But certain things, do your own stuff. Because your neighbor shows, because the neighbor does not show the wife his payslip, doesn't mean that's a deal. That should also be
the way to go.
Okay, you don't know why it doesn't show the wife his payslip. Who knows? Maybe by you showing your wife your payslip, to you to be a blessing. To him, it's a case. To you to be a blessing. But my wife has got. I mean, she knows how much I get. Do I regret? Don't regret. My wife knows when I get paid, how much I get paid. I don't regret. I don't have a problem with it.
That's cool.
Okay. I know people will say no, chupo chanyo fika change.
And you know that's the biggest. That's the biggest challenge that we have. You know, this person comes. We've been there to Adipitamo.
And you know, and
you will be like us. I was like, come on.
When it's 2 months, they'll say no, but about 1 year, the same thing. No, Rodela, I've come up second year, something. Rodela, I've for 5 years. 5 years, it's, you know, it's.
So people want, it's like they want all of us to live like how they are living. Which is not the case.
And we have led, you know, marriage is divine. It's God ordained. Now, the mistake we've made is that we've led society. We've let people who have nothing to do with God define marriage for us. That's the number one problem. People have no idea who God is first. How then can they have an idea what marriage is? Okay, you cannot understand marriage if you understand the Creator. It's what it is. Okay, you can only know the brand of a phone when you read on it. Okay, it's Samsung, so you know it's made by Samsung. Okay, it works like that. So if you don't know who Samsung is, even if you see anything written in Samsung, you'd wonder, but what's Samsung? Okay, so it starts by knowing who the Creator is. Then you can know the created. So,
that's what's up. Comment down below, guys, if you're enjoying these conversations. Subscribe if it's your first time, and give this video a thumbs up. Once more, bro. That was what?
It's been a pleasure.
So see you in the next episode, because we're still continuing with this conversation.